It's probably something that started very early on. As a little kid, I was curious about everything. So there was a tiny lab close by where I lived that belonged to a person whom my father was working with. So he was a representative of Glaxo, and he had a lab in his yard. So I used to creep under that fence, go to that lab, look at things. Probably not supposed to be doing that, but looking at things and little test tubes and all that. So I used to spend so much time there. I used to read a lot, so I think it's probably something that has come from a very early curiosity about how things work. So I'm particularly interested in biology, that's one of the reasons why I went into health research later on. I think it sparked my curiosity, as many people do. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to be saying this, but my fascination with dry ice was one of those. So I had a friend who was showing me what dry ice could do if you mix a little bit of water in it. So we tested it out with a tiny test tube, and being all mature and all, so I wanted to test it on a bigger vessel. So a Coke bottle. So you can imagine what happened in the lab. Luckily we were just two, it wasn't too bad. In the end, we explained things well, and we apologized, and everything went fine. I think it's probably the recognition that, evolution, the recognition that we all stem from somewhere ancient, and the fact that we've been able to tie up fossil evidence to how things have evolved and are right now. So the evolution of species is probably one of the most important ones, followed by, of course, the discovery of the DNA structure and all that has sparked, the reason why we're here today.